Are you a really good shooter who keeps getting buried in the corner all game? Well, here are 4 things I did to go from being called one-dimensional in high school to being able to average over 20 points a game for a season as a pro. And be sure you watch all the way to the end, because the last one might just change the way you view the game completely. I'm open, right here. Teammates not passing you the ball, it might be your body language. Time and time again, I get questions asking, why am I not getting the ball? I'm such a great shooter, I shoot this percentage, I do this. Look at my shooting form, all this stuff. And that's great, that's a great step. That's more than a lot of people have, but at the end of the day, it's all about your body language, your posture, your eyes. How many times have you been in the middle of a move and passed it because you saw somebody next to you commanding the ball with their eyes? Right here, over the top, hit me, hit me. You should actually want to get denied, and let me show you exactly why. Now, if I want to bait a back door, I have to use my body language to make my defender think that I'm trying to get the ball out this way. Okay? As soon as that defender overcommits, boom, I'm backdoor and I'm facing the person that I'm trying to get the ball from. Now, if I'm reading that the space in the lane is clogged up, my best bet is to walk my defender down and release to the perimeter. But that's easier said than done sometimes. So let me show you exactly how to do that. When you're being denied, you got 2 options. You can either bait a backdoor, or you can walk your defender down and release to the perimeter. Now, what I see a lot of players do when they're trying to get space to the perimeter is they battle here. They battle, they try and juke, they try and dance around. And the problem with that is you're never ready to catch the ball. So what do we do instead? You gotta be patient. You gotta make this defender fall asleep. You gotta almost make them think you don't want the ball. So they're battling with you, they're trying to take you away, go ahead, boom. Okay, man, play's over. Boom, now I'm here.
Thank you all so very much.
Make that defender fall asleep. Play the game. Basketball is a game. You gotta trick this defender into giving you what you want. But coach, I have no bag. How am I gonna be a scorer if I don't have a bag? Well, we live in the day and age of information. This channel is full of information, full of moves, full of tips and tricks that can get you a bag within a few months. All you gotta do is work day by day. There is one more step that can get your bag a little bit deeper. But before we get into that, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And if you wanna stay tuned in for all of the new moves and new techniques that we share here on ILoveBasketballTV, hit the notification bell. Now that we got that out of the way, if you're trying to build a deeper bag, it's a lot simpler than you might think. You gotta make sure that you do it one move at a time. Perfect one move, choose a move. Watch your favorite players and choose one. Perfect it, model it to your game, and then go on to the next one. Sometimes all you need is one move to be an effective scorer. I see it every year in my professional seasons. There are guys who dominate the league with 1 or 2 moves, a move and a counter. That's really all you need. If you can master that, you're gonna see your scoring average go a lot higher. There are some of you out there who've watched this entire video, watched the first 3 things, and you're still saying, it's not in my DNA, I'm just not a scorer. And if we think about that and take that and realize how simple-minded that is, we can overcome it. There are players who work their entire careers to be able to shoot the ball at a high level. So if you've mastered shooting already, you've invested a lot of time. There's no other way to become a great shooter. So if you've invested the time to become a great shooter, scoring is just another skill. It's the next step of being a great shooter. Shooting is a weapon. When the defense has to pick you up as soon as you cross half court, then you become the most dangerous player on the court. When they have to react to every little movement because they think it's a shot, you're gonna become an unstoppable scorer. If used correctly, your ability to shoot the basketball can transform the game into the most fun experience you could dream up. But if that's something you really want, you gotta make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss out on any of the videos or programs that can help you on that journey. And now that you've watched this video, you have 4 things that are gonna start that process to turning you into the scorer you always wanted to be. Apply those daily, and I'll be catching wind of your scoring outburst real soon. I'll see you out there.